It's Madden NFL.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
All right, let's see what we can do with Jacksonville.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good job there to locate his tight end.
Yes, sir. We'll take that.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early
Man, this is a division game. We ain't finna lose this.
On the perimeter, you can take the big shots later if
ETN.
their attention.
Dang. No huddle, no huddle.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with ETN. He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Yeah, no, we got this.
Going for it, here's ETN. And he's taken down about the 40.
Yes, sir.
The 25-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this.
All right, let's get to it.
I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game.
Come on, Trevor.
Credit, he had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you
See,
think,
let's
okay,
see.
you're down 2 minutes left. Near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field,
There was 2 people open too. That's my bad. We're gonna get right. Let's see. Let's see.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs
All right.
in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Oh.
The pressure got home on that last play. The person to try and throw through contact.
My dog, Evan Ingram. Y'all watch this. Y'all gonna like this one.
I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle it, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
All right, Trevor.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you take a start when you do that.
All right, let's see. Let's see. Gonna run some slants.
Bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 40.
Yeah, won't need no huddle.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc. It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
They'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 22-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dancing to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser-focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. ETN once more. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 2nd quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Play action. It's Lawrence. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
On play action, Lawrence being chased out left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen, getting in there defensively. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sand. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now throwing on 3rd down. Passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A handoff running left is Etienne. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now Lawrence steps away. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Now Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to the ground with Etienne. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Etienne. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. That is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Minshew, 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. 0-0 is our score. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach.
Not too much to
NREA
show you in
Sports
terms of
halftime
scoring
report.
plays. In fact, there's nothing to show you. A scoreless tie here at the half. Both of these defenses have been outstanding thus far. Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys that made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the call, let's go back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot, because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Stiff-armed him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Second and 10. Running. Tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Now a third down throw. This is the target. Incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Yeah, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first and 10.
All right, come on, man. We ain't finna get beat by the Colts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this is what here? Incomplete.
Oh.
Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Etienne. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Yes, sir. We'll take it.
For him now in the ball game.
And that was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. And he is going absolutely nowhere, in the wrong direction. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Minshew. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But hopefully the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Taylor. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now Minshew. Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that's caught left side by Mo Alley-Cox.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Taylor is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Yeah, well, you ain't getting that.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Man, we got to stop them, too.
A lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because
Even if they get the field goal, it's going to hurt.
they could come back and get you.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. They wind up with 6 there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. On 4th down, Minshew. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kylan Granson, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here now, Lawrence and the Jaguars. Down by 2 touchdowns. A little under 2.5 to go. They've yet to score all game long, but now they need to do so twice in short order to have a shot. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
5-yard gain.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence will throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here now, 3rd down.
15-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And this is 4-down territory here. They know down 2 scores at this late stage, 10-yard passes aren't going to do it. So they took the shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away.
Run it back, 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 run it, run it, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted, want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Fun with that, get the W, then double back. That shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off, fight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man, baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah, run it back, run it back. run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Told her might be right back, right back, right back. Oh yes, like that, like that, like that. I told her might be right back, right back, right back.
Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back, run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that, double that.
Run it back, run it back.
Run it, run it, run it back. Run it back, run it, run it, run it back. Run it back, run it, run it, run it back. Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the truck with expired tag. Punch the gas, running to the future. Past, I'm done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
It's Madden NFL 24, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars under the lights on Thursday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Kicker Brandon McManus about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And when you think of Patrick Mahomes, you start to think about all of his attributes, and you realize very quickly you can't just put him into one box. No matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. A little trouble thus as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Oh, they stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Oh, look at the juke. Fights through, and now a crease. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that, you're going to control an inside running game.
Yeah, he had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film.
Let me see that one more time.
Show that again, coach. Look how my legs kept churning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Got an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes forced out to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
And you want to talk about enormous expectations being placed on a quarterback. How about what Trevor Lawrence faced coming out of college? But the good thing for him, he's used to it. He had the same type of expectations in high school and going to Clemson. Behavior, whatever team he joins. And to his credit, he's shouldered those expectations and he's doing everything in his power to follow through.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Bigsby once more. Breaks a tackle. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And he'll get nothing out of that one. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
3rd down and 5.
On play action, Lawrence got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jags will take over possession here up at the 44.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. ETN up the middle.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Here's 3rd and 3.
A handoff for ETN. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are